I got that. So pretty close.
18 Indians. Blur?
Yeah.
It's called 18 First Nations people now. That was the early 90s. Dick Circus, they didn't know what they were talking about.
The time was
All of them had been to college. What can I play? Well, anyway, I wanted to say it was also a pleasure to play with Chris. Chris and I had a... Chris. Chris and I had an interesting meeting just before Christmas, and it was I had a thing on my site called the Holiday Haggle, and Chris emailed me about a painting, and he said, "Look, dude, like I'm kind of broke, but I like this painting." You know, and this was the whole nature of the Holiday Haggle, was the idea that you could just call me and say, "I have a chicken and an axe." And I like your painting. So he emailed me, and I said, "Well, okay, well, what can we do?" And so he had a guitar, and he said, "I'm not sure whether you're interested in this, but I have this guitar." And so we wound up working out a thing back and forth a couple times, and he came to Toronto, and we basically bartered a painting for a guitar. And I used his guitar. His guitar is on 8 out of the 10 songs on the new record, so it was a fabulous thing to do. And why am I telling you this? Because that's how I met Chris, and then he sent me some demos, and they were fabulous, and it was I really liked his stuff, and so he's looking for gigs in Toronto, and this was one that was coming up, so I thought this would be a great thing to do. So I'm glad that happened, and I really liked the new songs, which weren't even on the demo that I heard. But he also likes the song, so I'm going to play the song for him because it was a pleasure. Anyway. Something subversive about you and me. 'Cause there's a market value on love, and we're getting something for free. I don't know why, but when we're apart, something makes me want to start setting fires and kicking down doors. To divide what is mine and what is yours. There's something coercive about the way some people smile, wide open as if to say, "Come on in and browse a while." And sometimes when your resistance is low, remember that I know who's your favorite member of the Dave Badini band. It's not Dave Badini. Just leave it now. There's a place in my soul where no one else can adore you. Like the poet soldier said, I would spill my blood for you. Always gotta fucking upstage me, Stanley. There's nothing cool about in this whole world, 'cause flags can change and martyrs die. There's many towns left to burn, and somewhere between there and here, for one night hold me near, sing my shallow tears. And we'll drink but not to forget, but to remember instead all our happy years. I'm not doing the rest.
on.
I'm loving it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not finishing that. You really need me to finish it?
Yeah.
You feel like you don't have any closure right now, right?
Do it.